Let's move over to the AFLW now. So Saturday afternoon, the finals are already starting. I feel like that's gone very quickly with two of the best clubs in the competition's history going head-to-head.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. The Crows and Lions, Crows get a few fresh legs in. We're able to rest some players and still take out the minor premiership in round 10, so that was a big tick for them. Played Norwood Oval, so it's obviously another big benefit as well is being able to stay in your home state. So home qualifying final against Brisbane. Yes, as you mentioned, kind of the best two clubs in the competition's 8-year history or 7-year, 8 season history. And I guess it's going to be really interesting to see whoever wins this one and probably sets them up as favourites for the flag. And on the corresponding side, you've got Melbourne playing North Melbourne, and they're probably the other two clubs over the competition's history that are in that next bracket, and they've just stayed. All of them four have just stayed so strong. Some have done well with retention and holding on to their star players. And you look at a club like the Lions, who lost 3 of their best players last year and remain well in the fight. So that's a lot of credit to them. And then just look at the elimination finals. So the Suns and Swans will play. It's the Gold Coast second time in the postseason and Sydney's first, and only in their second year. They're really excited. I think they could be the ones to cause a bit of an upset, the Swans, if I am going to pick one. And then the other elimination final is Geelong and Essendon. So the Sparker sisters playing off. And the winner of that will play the loser of Melbourne versus North Melbourne. And the winner of Sydney and Gold Coast will play the loser of the Crows and Lions. And that's going to be really tough to travel to one of those. But obviously between Geelong, Essendon, Melbourne and North Melbourne, they'll at least be staying in Victoria.
Yep.
Just funnily enough that they had to schedule both of those games on the Sunday, only an hour or 2 hours apart, which is kind of odd.
Yeah.
Don't really get to travel.
You couldn't
if
go
you're
to
a
both.
Victorian fan. No, you wouldn't. I don't know how many would, but if you're also a fan that's at the game and then you want to watch the other game, it's still bits hard. So yeah, it also kicks off Saturday, a couple games, and then a couple on Sunday. So nice spread. Wouldn't mind Friday night fixture, but yeah, that's all right. Maybe we'll get one over the next few weeks.
Yeah, they've been done by the the fixturing in recent times. So Bombers, that's the first time they've made finals in the AFLW, isn't it?
Yeah, so they were first year last year.
Yeah,
did all right. And then Geelong's same though. They've come up over the last couple of seasons and done really well. So put themselves in a great position. Couldn't quite capitalise last finals season. And we'll probably go in favourites over the Bombers, which is going to be exciting for them down at Cardinia Park. So it's going to be, I think we'll learn a lot about how the finals will play out over the first week alone, just given, what kind of difference we're going to see from Adelaide and Brisbane, and as well as what, if they do have a win, what level Melbourne will be playing out against the Kangaroos.
You got a tip for the whole thing?
As in this week, or just for the flag?
For the flag. Yeah.
I like Brisbane, but I think the Crows will get the job done this week and they'll probably cruise through. Brisbane could force themselves through on the other side, but Melbourne, their forward line is just so potent. So I'm going to give you an answer. I'm just still actually trying to figure out who I think. I think it'll be Crows. I think it'll be Adelaide again. Yeah, amazingly. If not Melbourne. Yeah.
D's.